Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Delicia. I hope you're having a great morning, midday, afternoon, night, whatever time it is that you're watching this. I am sitting on the floor today. It is hot and I'm already sweating. And all I did was set up my cameras, so this will be interesting. But anyway, I'm excited to film today's video because Vevor has reached out to me and they offered to send me an item to do an honest review and an unboxing for you guys. And I'm very grateful for this and I'm excited, but at the same time I will be giving my honest review of the 8-in-1 heat press. It's a 15 by 15. So I will be doing the unboxing in this video, and then I'm going to have my husband help me set it onto my table, get the box out of here, all that stuff, and then I will be doing like testing on items and seeing how easy it is to utilize. It is a swing away, I believe. That's pretty much all I know. That is all I know. So let's get started. Oh, first I'm gonna put this hair back. Whew. It is hot. You hear screaming. My kids are this way with my husband and they are riding their scooters. So I do have my phone just in case I need to like read about it. So again, this is the Vevor 8-in-1 heat press. I will go ahead and link which one it is down below. The mug press I have that I did testing on a few weeks ago, I'll link that here. Let's get this open. It is the same brand, so that Vevor mug press I have. Ooh. I've been so excited to do this with you guys. Like, I was so grateful when they sent me the message. I thought it was like not real. Okay, so here we have lots of styrofoam. I'll probably give it to my kids to play with, get some good use out of it. Maybe they could use it to build a fort. And I will definitely utilize these. It does do, from what I see, this is the, I have it pulled up on Amazon. I believe this is for the hat press. So it has multiple attachments. Ugh, excuse me, my nose. It is so far packaged well. It has like a smell, but it's not, I'm very sensitive to smells. It's not like a weird smell. It's like I've been packaged and this is awesome kind of smell. So this is the hat press. And again, I'm just gonna be putting these things on my floor because it's heavy. The power cord, we assume. I'm not going to take this out, but these are the pieces to do, you can do plates. It's also a plate press. So a plate press, hat press, so far packaged well. Everything's been in their own little bubble wrap and placed gently in its little place, compartment. It does come with, I believe, 3 size mug presses, so it's, I want to say 9, 11, and 12 maybe? Yes, 9, 11, and 12. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Okay. Let's use our muscles. have any? I don't know if we have any muffins. Oh, there we go. So here is the, look at me just tearing it open like it's Christmas. Oh, yeah, buddy. Okay. Black was not the shirt to wear. So here is the little, guide, like how to use it and what temperatures to use things at. So mugs, it tells you 360, 180 seconds. And there's one specifically for sports bottles. Okay. So there's one mug press thingy in here. Ooh, and there's one in the back. I'm trying to get this one out. It's like they stuck it in there. That's what I would do. I love to put things for safekeeping. Seems like how I pack. Getting it out is a challenge because I don't want to break it. Put it on the floor and do it. Okay. Ooh. Probably not the best place to put it. It's hard to get out. So here is one of the other ones. So pulling it out did bend it a little, but I'm sure that can be put down. Just be careful with these two. Right here, this aluminum or metal, you probably could cut yourself if you just, did. So don't do that. Oh my. This box is going to be perfect too. I have a lot of stuff to take for donation. It's going to be the perfect box. I'm looking at the, let's see. It looks like there should be one more press. Or I'm wrong. Yeah. There should be 4. Oh, here it is. Oh, it looks like this one does the cappuccino cups, like they're at the angle. So this is that one. This is going to be for the one that they call the sport one. I don't know what that means. I guess maybe just because it's longer, so it doesn't do necessarily 20-ounce mugs or tumblers. I might need the husband to come in and get this out. So I'll be right back. Oh. Okay, what do we got here? How cool. Here is there's a circuit breaker. Don't know what that is. Here's your little controllers. Plus, minus, your setup. It also, on here, has the, how to set it up, I think. Let's see. Now, I did look it up online when they told me they were going to send it, because I didn't believe it, so I was kind of doing research on it, but I didn't really deep dive too much because I wanted to be like an honest review first, like first presentation. No, I can't think of the word. Impression, my first impression. So let's see. Here on the Amazon, it has the plus, the minus, the setup, and the mode. It says that, ooh, she thick. So it has 2 layers. Let me have my husband put this on the table so I can show it to you guys, okay? I figured it'd be easier to show you the items on the table versus on the floor, because that's weird. And if you're a little tilted, I'm sorry. I have you on like a rolly thing on top of a empty tote with a lid that doesn't fit, plus a binder and a tripod. And then you're slanted. I just back and forth. I can't keep doing it. Okay. But I am going to be testing out the heat press itself, and then I'm going to be testing out as many attachments as I can. I bought hats to try hats. I have mugs I can test out, and then I also have some glass, I guess they're called glass beer cans or whatever they're called, with a bamboo top. I wanted to try those. I was also going to try one of those in my mug press too, but we shall see. And it looks like now I also need to get some of the cups to fit this one. So the only thing I don't have to test out is plates. So I'm going to put that aside. So far, I love this. I love the handle. I obviously haven't used it yet, but the handle is rubbery. I like how it closes. I'll have to bring in my other heat press to compare the other swing away I had. But comparing this one to that one, because that's all I ever knew. That's all I ever knew about swing aways. This one does look more sturdy, especially right here in the like the base part where it twists. My other one only has 2 screws up the top. I believe there's only 2. And if I'm mistaken, then I guess we'll see. But those were actually getting really loose, and when I would swing away, this would actually swing this way, so it would always be off and never press right. And that's what made me decide to get another heat press. I also like that this one has these handles here. I wish it had like a little, I don't know. I guess I could do that. Or like when I go to open it, hold it back here. It looks like it's gonna have really good pressure too. And if there's moving, it's because my table it's not like a sturdy table. It has wheels and stuff. Anyway, so that looks good. It does have your warning stickers on it. It has all this stuff. It has a really nice thickness right here for when you're pressing. I love that it's double padded, by the way. Even the other one I have is not double padded. I just need to clean her up because she does have some grease on her. And I love that it actually has on the knob like the arrows in which to go, because on my other heat presses I didn't know at the beginning like which way to go to make it tighter, which way to go to make it looser. This one actually says on there, which for people like me is nice. So it does have on here that it is a 38 by 38 centimeters, which is a 15 by 15. This is a very nice material. I like that it's actually not like metal. It's nice. I don't even, honestly, couldn't even tell you what kind of material that is. Okay, so let's see. Does it tell you? It tells you how to turn it on and off. Thank you. So it does not tell you how to do it. Let's see. We'll start. Let's read this together, shall we? Main spare parts. We have the pedestal down here, the placement, the heating plate, handle, This is going to be the aviation connection, so I'm assuming this goes, so that's easy. I mean, I guess I didn't need them to tell me that. So this right here has two little openings and it clicks right into here. For not having instructions, I figured that out really well. It is a little wobbly, but that's okay. I mean, what are you gonna do? So that's the connector, the buttons, the lift knob, so your pressure, your overload protector, which is your, oh, don't do that. Your circuit breaker, which is interesting. Okay, you gotta lock it in place. So push it down. Your power socket, which is back here, that I have my finger in. Your power switch right here. I wish that the switch was red. And then your column. And so it does say here with a red little tag to plug and unplug the connector after power is off. So once, if you have one of these plugged into it, when it's turned off, go ahead and unplug this. So you don't, when you turn off your machine, you don't want to leave this plugged in. So let's see, what else do we have here? Something about a motherboard. Let's make sure you're still on time. Before operating this unit, read the instructions. Keep unplugged when moving the machine. When you're installing the accessories, keep it unplugged. Place it on a flat surface, ventilated areas, special protective gear, so like if you want to wear gloves, whatnot. Don't improperly use it. And it did say okay, it gets to 410 degrees Fahrenheit or 210 Celsius. The transfer size can be 380 millimeters. The cap heat press machine power is 150 watts. The rated voltage is 220 volts or 110. The rated power is 1200 watts to 1000 watts. The cable is 1.5 meters. Mug heat press machine power is 280 watts. So another thing that I will be doing once I plug it in is actually I bought a heat tester gun when I got my new heat press, my clamshell. So I'm gonna actually be using that to test how hot this actually is compared to what it actually says. So if it says 380, is it actually 380 degrees? And how long it takes to get there. I haven't tested my old swing away, but I'm pretty sure it was not what it said it was. My clamshell is actually pretty spot on. It's about 2 to 3 degrees lower than what it reads at. So that's not too bad. On Amazon right now, this particular machine is currently $288.89. The one with the blue handles is $329, and they have one with red handles. And it's not the whole thing is red, it's just this underneath part. It's $329 as well. And let's see. What else we got? 40 pounds. There are a couple of videos on the Amazon, not the Amazon. There are a couple videos on YouTube, but I will probably have to go back and watch a couple more to see how to exactly use some of these pieces. like with anything, it's going to be trial and error, I'm sure. So it says that it is fully assembled, which it pretty much was. Hat press, 3 mug presses, 2 plate presses, aluminum. So they call this an aluminum pot press, which I guess for them an aluminum pot would be like a water bottle, aluminum water bottle. So the mug press, so the transfer size for this is 15 by 15. The cap press is 6 inches by 3 inches curved. Here. Just like that. There is, the mug press is 9 and 12 ounces. So I'm guessing this one that's on here is going to be the 9. This is going to be the 12. And this one is the 11, but it's curved, like cylinder, like, what do you call it? The cappuccino cups. This is 16 centimeters. So I guess you cannot do like a 20 ounce in here. But these are the ones I want to try. I don't want to put my fingers on it. I don't even know how many ounces this one is. I forgot what I ordered. I want to see if this will fit in here. Oh, it looks like it will. So we can't do a full wrap. You can see this is all open. But if I only wanted to do one side, I think I could do it in here. So I'll have to try it in here and in the actual mug press. So I'm sure I could even use one of these ones. I'm sure I could. I hate that sound so much. Okay, so slide it in and then, oh, I think I could even do it in this one. Just be gentle. So we'll have to try that. And then I also have these little wine tumblers. They're the straight edge. I actually do them in my mug press. So I think I'd have to do the same thing with these as I do with those. Like I'd have to turn them because obviously it's not going to, the part that's open, it's not going to heat press that. But it's the same thing with my mug press. So I will be trying these out. Let's see if there's any other useful information for us. The plate press is 8 inches or a 10 inch. So I'm assuming when you leave it together, it is the 10 inch. And then if you pop out the center, that is the 8 inch. And I don't know how to use any of this stuff, never done it, but I think that the plate press would actually be cool for Christmas. Like for Santa's milk and cookies, you can create a plate and unagi. So far, it's a lot of pieces. I was very happy with the packaging. I was very happy with how it came in a very nice box. It wasn't messed up. It did come UPS and all that jazz. So I kind of, can I plug this in? Do I have to remove this? See, that's the only thing I don't like. That's where they're, sorry for my shirt is being a mess. I don't know if I need to unplug this to do this. To do the mug press. Is there pictures? I need pictures. Let's watch the video on Amazon. Okay. So they did not remove this to do the mug press. Well, that's nice. Okay. Not that we're doing a hat right now, but let's pretend. So let's see how easy this is, okay? So they undid these. Double time it. Don't lose the bits. Should I put it down? Maybe. So it doesn't go flying off. I'm gonna lay it that. Okay. I think I need this. Bring it up. No, I'm gonna have to watch that video again. Let's see. This came off too. Oh. Okay, so underneath, find your muscles. There we go. Okay, so there's more of these little doilies. Now this video is a hot mess. It's because I'm showing you exactly what's happening. Okay. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, I have it as up as I can go. How many are there? Did I get them all? There's only 4, so I should have it. Okay. There we go. So this whole part comes off. So then you're gonna put this one on there. And then you're gonna do it with your left hand, because I'm gonna put those on. And there's another one on this side. Don't do that. Don't try to helicopter it. Just do it normal. Alrighty. And I'm assuming this is gonna go here. So do all of this before you turn it on. So the only thing I would notice with this machine is you got to make sure and have space. If you're in like a small little area with children, probably not the best idea, because you do have all these pieces that you need to move and keep and, you know, keep out of the way. Okay, so now I'm gonna put it down. We're still going. I had it all the way up. Okay, now we're getting pressure. Okay, so that was easy. So now my only other question would be, do I have to take this off if I want to do the press? So let's see how easily this goes into here. Okay, so I'm going to put down so it doesn't wiggle. And every time I say a word and it reminds me of a TikTok song or something, I just want to sing it. Don't just wiggle. Where do you go? How do you go? Where's your... Okay, so there's like 4 prongs. Oh, all directions. Let's see. We gotta get it just right, apparently. Indent. Don't mind the nails. It just goes right in. Okay, we had a quick battery change. So once you figure it out, that's easy to do. Oh, I'm excited to use that. Okay, so then, don't forget, this is just the unboxing part. I'm probably gonna do another part working the stuff. Not a very long cord, I have to say. This is all we get. So you have to make sure you're near, I have a plug right here. It would go right there. So I'm not gonna plug it in yet. Let's see. The only thing I don't like, and I'm just gonna say it now, is I hate these cords dragging all over the table. The sound is irking me. Okay. Which has nothing to do with the machine. Okay. Go. And I kind of want to I'm just comparing. Oh. How does this one close? Pretty good. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to use first. I have a 15-ounce mug. I don't have a smaller mug. I'm going to put in the bigger one. Obviously it doesn't come with like the directions, and so far I haven't exploded yet. So, I mean, that's a plus, right? And I've figured it out. We have figured this out together. And sometimes, and granted, this is going just off of, you know, obviously I haven't used it yet. So if it works as it says, and it doesn't come with directions, but the price is what it is. So like if the stars are aligned and it works, then is it worth it? I would think so. Because I mean, it's so far easy to figure out how it all gets put together. I wouldn't say that like this would be a no-go for me, you know? Like I feel like, okay, I gotta use my noggin for a minute to figure this one out. It would be okay. Okay, bye. My fingers are getting exercise with all the twisting. So if your fingers don't like exercise, this is not for you. If your fingers like exercise, we're winning. Okay. So that goes there, I'm assuming, because that's how the other one came off. So, I mean, yeah. And so your pressure, I think, on this one is here. That's more pressure, I would imagine. There you go. And I would assume this one goes in just the same, face up, a little bit up, like a glove. Okay, so that seemed easy enough. So the only deceiving thing is that it does say it's a 8-piece, like, you know, you could do it's an 8-in-1, so it does plates. For the plates, all you do is use this. So you have your regular platen on it. You put your, pretend this is a plate. You put this on the plate, you go like this, and then you press regular. There's no actual, like, special small plate, like, attachment that goes here and then you press down. We're not living there. So that's okay. I brought you in a little closer so we could talk friend to friend. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have probably a series, like 1 or 2 or 3 videos. This one obviously is the first one, which is the unboxing, kind of like my first impressions without plugging it in and turning it on. And I think going forward, we will do like a scale, you know, like a rating scale on different aspects of what I think on its own and in comparison to my other swing away. I can actually compare them, whatnot. My clamshell, compare that one. But so far, on a scale of 1 to 5 coffees, because I love coffee, and if I had 1 cup of coffee, I would not like it, and if I had 5, I would like it. For packaging, I'm gonna give this a 5. 5 coffee cups. Because all the pieces were packaged well. They were each individually wrapped in bubble wrap. It was placed in the styrofoam very well. It was delivered well. Not that the company has anything to do with that. But also, like, when I received my Vevor mug press, that was actually packaged very well too. So I think they do take that into their organization, like being able to make sure everything is packaged well. Everything looks nice. Nothing has, like, I mean, there's a couple little nicks on the base of the heat press, but like chances are I'm gonna nick it anyway. So that's 5 coffee cups. 5. So far, I would probably give like 3 coffee cups to the fact that there is no like manual. And the reason I'm giving 3 and not just 1 is because I was able to figure it out. It did come assembled. I didn't have to attach anything else. It came with the platen on it. I mean, you saw how easy that was to place everything on it. So I think it would be nice if there was instructions on how to put certain pieces together. But that's why I'm giving it 3 out of 5, because it was easy to figure out. I don't think it was like life-changing. Like, I was not depressed about it. Watched a video on Amazon, saw what they did, and we're moving on. But hopefully having this video out there will help people see that it's easy to just put together. So that'll be a 3 coffee cups. Still a good amount of coffee to have. You know, it's not 1. And let's see. I mean, it would have been nice to know which one was like what ounce, you know? Like, I was able to figure out this one because it's a different shape. I hate that noise. And this one because it was the longest one. But this one and the one that's in the machine, I mean, they're like almost the same size. So that's the only part, is being able to distinguish between those two. Like, I literally can't tell. It might be the circumference, maybe. So that would be the only other thing. And obviously I will give you more impressions once I turn the machine on and start doing the pressing and comparisons and all of that jazz. Now that you're closer, I can give you a quick look at the statistics if you can see them. This is what it came with. Here's what I was reading to you that it tells you it can do. So here is, this is what they call like the aluminum press, the mugs, the hat. This is the heat press. It is the heat press P 8038, and it is the 15 by 15 8-in-1. And on the back, it does have on the back instructions on how to like set everything. So there's that. So it may not have told you how to piece it together, because maybe they assumed like, hey, you guys are geniuses, you will be able to figure it out. But they do have it here on how to set up like the time and all that. Thank you guys for hanging out with me as I unboxed this heat press that was sent to me by Vevor. Please know that anything I said in this video was my own thoughts, my own opinions, my own first impressions. The company did not ask me to say anything. All they asked for was an honest review, honest opinions, and an unboxing. Everything else is me. If there's anything else you want to see, other than obviously me showing you how to use it, because I'm going to do that in the next couple of videos, but if you want to see how I do the attachments and take things off, put them back, let me know down below. I know you kind of saw it from far away, but I would be more than happy to bring you up close and show you how to do that. I didn't see too many videos, or if any, on how to do that. So if that's something you want to see, definitely let me know. And I hope to see you in the next video.